In this video, I am going to show you how to use the Atlas of visual inspection of the cervix with acetic acid for screening, triage, and assessment for treatment. Now you are at the home page of the Atlas. If you see on the left hand side, there are three different sections of the Atlas. The first section is describing the different chapters of this particular Atlas. The second section is case study, and the third section is a quiz. If you click on the arrow next to chapters, you see the drop down menu and you can see all the different chapters that are there in this Atlas. If you can collapse them, you can directly go to the case studies. The case studies are grouped into VIA negative cases, VIA positive cases, and VIA suspicious of cancer cases. So essentially three different diagnoses of VIA. And the third section is the quiz. I will come to that in details later. On the right hand side of the home page, you can see there is a tribute to the life, work and memories of Dr. Shabani Mittal by Dr. R. Shankaranarayanan. Dr. Shabani Mittal, she is the first author of this Atlas, did a huge amount of work, but unfortunately she passed away before completing this particular Atlas. To start, you can click on the arrow here. So just click to start and it will take you to the very first page. As the page opens, you can see that it starts with an introduction. So you can just scroll down, go through the contents. You can see the images. These images are interactive images. So you can click on them to magnify. Say for example, if I click on the picture at the center, you can see the magnified image with a legend at the bottom. You can see the pictures one after another by clicking on the arrow at the side of the picture. As you can see, the pictures are moving. To close the picture, you will have to click the cross and the picture will go back to its original size. Now once you are finished with this particular page, to go to the next page, you can click on the arrow either at the bottom or at the top of the page. So that is how you move from one page to another. And please remember to click on the images to make sure that you see the magnified view of the image as well as the legend and all the annotations in the images. Like I am showing you an image with all the annotations here. So once you are done with this section that is essentially under chapters, you will automatically go to the next section, which is the case study. Or if you wish, you can directly jump to the case studies by clicking case study and then go to VIA negative cases. You see, once you click on VIA negative cases, the page opens that lists all the cases that are there. It's like a summary document of all the cases that you will get to see. You can start with the first case, or if you want to see any particular of these cases, you can directly click on the case itself. So that's how you can move from one case to another. So here I am clicking the case number 9. And as you can see, you can see for case number 9, there is the age. There are images. One image is before application of acetic acid. The second image is after application of acetic acid. As I said before, you can click on the images and see all the legends, the annotations, as well as the magnified image. So if you want to learn more details of the picture, you'll have to click on the picture. And at the end, you will see there is the documentation of this particular case, followed by a final diagnosis, and there are certain remarks about this particular case. So this is how you'll see all the VIA negative cases. If you want to go to the VIA positive cases, you can again go to case studies, click on VIA positive cases, and the same page, same kind of page listing all the different cases will open. And then if you can choose to open any of these cases that you see. Say for example, I am opening the case number 94. I click on the image and you can see the image along with the details of the case opening. So here again you see the image before the application of acetic acid, as well as the image after application of acetic acid. So this is how you can go through all the images, learn in details about these cases, get to know about their final diagnosis, how to document the cases, and this is all about this case study section. The last section is the section on the quiz. To open this, you click on the quiz on the left hand side in the menu, and you will get randomly generated images. So again, the images will give you the age of the woman, a picture before application of acetic acid, another picture after application of acetic acid, and here you will have to give your own impression. Say for example, whether appearance before application of acetic acid is you think normal or abnormal. So you and then similarly cervix after application of acetic acid, whether you can see the squamocolumnar junction, what is the location of the squamocolumnar junction. So this you will have to do. Once you have done this and given your final diagnosis, and then you can submit your assessment. Once you submit your assessment, you will get to know where you have whether you are right, whether you are 100% right, or you have made some mistakes. So all these things will come up automatically. And also I would like to highlight that there is a section under the chapters that is the videos of the procedures. So you can see the different videos of the procedures being done on real time. So there is a video which is essentially showing cervix without any lesion, so it's a VIA negative. There is one video for VIA positive women. So that's how you can learn more about how to do VIA, how to use VIA to triage HPV positive women, or how to apply acetic acid on the cervix to determine eligibility for treatment, for ablative treatment.